Welcome to this edition of Crystals of Experience from KUMAR Bala. The topic for today is the past is in the head and the future is in our hands. This also leads to a lot of discussion, and we are very infamously famous for falling back and thinking of what never happened. We remember those immortal lines of we look before and after and pine for what is not. The whole thing is that whatever went by, we always think of that could be better. The stolen fruit is the sweetest. It's not so. We are in charge of our fate, and we need to push forward in the manner that will bring us kudos and acceptance to all. This is the way the world works, and remembering the past is okay for a while, only in places where we need to have an issue. Otherwise, for us, that is unimportant, and only taking the opportunities which come in front of us and moving forward with it is what we need to do all the time. Many times we have the same circumstances again and again, and this time we should push back what we never did and do the course correction in a manner that there is no turning back, and success is the only answer for it. We need to work on what are the things which we did wrong, and we will not allow it to come over. We will not make the same mistakes over and over again. The idea is that when we think of the future is in our hands. We can mold it in a manner. We should look sidewards and see who are in the competition, how they are extending themselves, what are the things relevant for them, how it is relevant for us. Those sort of things will help us to do much better in whatever phase of life we are doing. If we work like that, I'm sure that you will understand that there are many mountains to be climbed, and remembering the past and feeling, this could have happened, that could have done, he blaming others, all these things just were. You are the master of your fate, and your fate is only in your hands. How you take it and move forward with it, you can take help with those who are around you and work with them so that you don't have to again make those same mistakes. Always we find that we like to do familiar things because the familiar things help us to be familiar, and sometimes that leads us to a path of perdition where we are not able to do what we want. On the other hand, if we firmly look forward and work for whatever we need, I'm sure that we will do much better in what all we have. That is the way the whole aspect works. That is how the great scientists all never wasted their time. They knew they had done thousands of hours of experience and experiments which came to nothing, but they did not deter that. If there was some learning from that, they may have made some notes, but certainly not use it as a tool to cry over spilt milk. This is the lesson which all growing companies, growing industries, and growing nations work with. They do not have the time to look back and see what's happening. When we run a race, the race is to be run in a manner where only the winner is the whole taker. If we work like that and we really do what we need to, I'm sure that you will find that competition and the future will hold a lot for you. The past may give you a couple of inklings, but it's not worth the while unless you have plenty of time to review and you have gone through the grind in a manner which is acceptable to you. So I wish you all the very best. Take care.